But welcome all to the 2022 virtual award show for the prospects and the junior prospects. I see Ron Slinger here. I see a couple of girls from Missoula on here, maybe, I don't know. So welcome everyone. Again, just a couple more minutes. We're expecting a lot of people to be watching from around the state here, starting right at noon. So we'll get going in a minute, and super excited, to give away $75,000 prize purse, cash, scholarships, airline tickets, a work-based learning drones and data exhibition, and mobile application development, mentorship, and licenses and support. So thank you to all of our sponsors out there and all the judges and that looked at hundreds of these over the last month. So again, we're kind of in a holding pattern again here for a couple more minutes. Tiana, what do you think? This is my colleague, Tiana Yates.
Hi guys, this is so exciting. I am so anxious to get going. It is like thrilling to see you guys all hopping on and your little watch parties. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Look at all of you. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling down right now. There's so many of you right now.
All right, 2 more minutes. Get close, Tiana.
All right, we're getting excited. So close. It looks like we keep getting people joining.
If you notice yourself mute, I'm behind the scenes. If I'm muting a lot of people as they join here. So again, if you feel free to unmute and turn on your cameras. If your students win something, we'd love to see you. We'd love to hear from you as we're going through this. We're going to get started in 1 more minute. I know it's getting super close. Again, welcome to the 2022 Prospects and Junior Prospects Award Show. We love seeing everybody. It's so nice to have you all on here. And we're going to get started.
It's noon.
Here we go. Okay, Tiana, we're about to give away $75,000 in prizes. This is part of the Montana Chamber Foundation. That's the Montana Chamber of Commerce 501c3 education arm. We expanded our competition this year down to the junior prospects as well, and got a number of junior high submissions. And this is the show to announce the finalists and the champions for our 2nd year of this contest. Many of you have seen here on the screen already, my colleague Tiana Yates. Hi, Tiana.
Hi, joining you from Colstrip today.
Tiana is going to be helping give away a bunch of these awards. My name is Matthew Olson. I'll be the Master of Ceremonies, and it's my pleasure and honor to introduce first Mr. Lanny Hubbard, the president of the board of directors of the Montana Chamber Foundation and recently retired head of the Montana State Fund. Lanny, welcome and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Matt, and welcome everybody. I'm Lanny Hubbard. I'm president and CEO of Montana State Fund. Not quite retired yet, Matt, so don't rush me in July. But I'm also the current chair of the Montana Chamber Foundation Board of Directors. So on behalf of the board, welcome to the 2022 Prospects Awards. This feels like the academies to me.
I have
It's
no
awesome.
clue.
And in fact, nobody slap anybody. Keep your hands to yourselves, for sure. But I want to make a special thank you to the Montana Chamber, the Chamber Foundation staff, and everybody that has helped pull this program together, the judges that did the judging of the very, very fine submissions by the students, and all those who make this possible. Prospects is a platform designed to find, celebrate, and reward promising high school and junior high students by providing them with mentorship, training, and access to business leaders in the spirit of entrepreneurship. Montanans are consistently recognized for our entrepreneurial and our pioneer spirit. So we honor that spirit today and recognize the importance of empowering our youth to see themselves as having unlimited human potential, to create their futures through critical thinking, self-expression, and innovation. This year, we received 139 total submissions, which came from 117 high schools and 22 junior high submissions. As Matt said, we're awarding a lot of cash and other awards to approximately 32 schools. This business and pitch competition would not be possible without the generous support of teachers, parents, communities, and sponsors. So let's take a moment to recognize our lead sponsors. Of course, our lead sponsors, Stockman's Bank. Foundational sponsors, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Montana, RDO Equipment Company, and then a host of others that I won't go through, but you can see them there. And our founding education sponsor and sponsors, Miles Community College, Montana State University, Jake Jabs College of Business and Entrepreneurship, and then a number of our other community and state colleges and programs.
Awesome.
So thank you very much. Welcome. I'm so excited to hear the winners and the runners up, and just want to thank everyone for your engagement and your participation. Tiana, I'll turn it over to you.
Awesome. All right. So let's get this party started. We are going to start off with our Junior Prospects Awards. So we had a lot of interest from our junior highs around the state. And so we decided to do a Junior Prospects competition in January. So kudos to you guys for pulling together some really, really amazing submissions in a very short amount of time. So let's see who some of our prize winners are. And we do also want to thank our sponsors for this. We had JMG and Two Bear Capital help put up the prize purse. We had, I believe, $2,800 in cash to award to these junior high students. And thank you again, guys, for submitting, and to your teachers for helping you do that. All right, so we have honorable mentions. These are those projects that were just really great, and we really wanted to make sure they got recognized. And so you guys will be receiving $100 each. Matt is going to start flashing them on there. So as you see your name, if you want to flash your camera real quick, do a little shout or a dance. Really, really awesome submissions on here, guys. And as he's doing this, I really want to thank our teachers. A lot of you are YE teachers. Just thank you so much for supporting your students in getting these submitted. I just keep getting excited as I see these names flash up here. These were some really good submissions, guys. $100 each. All right, so now we have our finalists. So we had 2 categories for finalists, just like in the regular prospects. We have our new business and our existing. So our top 2 new business ideas will get $250 each. So our first top new business idea is TV Adventure Camp from Twin Bridges, Montana. Jody Sandrew and her whole middle school class entered this, and you guys will be getting $250. Great job.
Okay, so
Yay, hi guys.
so looking, say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So cool. Thank you guys. Good to see your faces. All right. So our second top new business idea is Game Rush out of Culbertson, Montana. Thank you so much, Culbertson Junior High and Mary Mackart. We had 2 awesome students for Game Rush. So you guys are receiving $250. Great job on your submission. Thank you. All right, and our finalists. So our finalists for the existing business, these are 2 middle schoolers that are actually running their own businesses. These exist, you guys. You can actually buy their product, which is super cool. So our winner for our existing business idea, the first one at $250 is KIO Inc. Awesome job from Washington Middle School in Missoula. And we have her counselor, Molly Tingley, who supported her in this. So thank you. Great job. Hi guys, good job. All right, and our other existing business idea getting $250 is Seasonal Slime, also from Washington Middle School. I don't know what's in the water there, but it must be something good. Thank you again. Thank you, girls, for submitting, and thank you, Molly, for supporting these girls in their submissions. You guys are awesome. Good to see your faces. Great job, you guys. All right, I'm going to hand it back over to, I think I'm handing it to Matt. Yep.
All right.
Master of
Cool.
Ceremony. Take it away.
All right, thanks, Tiana. We're going to get started here next, doing some, giving away some scholarships. So note to any of the recipients for the next few prizes, if you see your name come up, and you're welcome to apply for these scholarships. You need to follow the necessary application paperwork. You need to be admitted to the higher education institution and adhere to their financial aid requirements. We did our best to match up scholarship recipients with individual student desires and what they're going to do after school. These are to both 2-year colleges and 4-year institutions. And it's my pleasure to first turn over to President of Miles Community College, Ron Slinger, to talk a little bit briefly about his programs and his scholarships. Take it away, Ron.
Thanks, Matt. First of all, congratulations to everyone. It's so great to have this event. It's so great to honor your entrepreneurial spirit. I'm just so thrilled to be one of the partners here with our great college. And in fact, as I was reading through, I will tell you right now, the young man from Sims High School that has his Valley Meats proposal, I'll offer you right now on the spot a $1,000 scholarship to attend Miles Community College and attend. We have a meat processing program, young man, that needs you and your spirit and your ideas. So we'll connect with you after this event. But I'm telling you, I want to congratulate your teacher, Jenny Rohrer, and I just am excited to have you as a future Miles Community College pioneer and see you on your pathway to success. So this is, all of you are winners. All of these ideas are just outstanding, and I am so happy to support this. And congratulations, everyone. So thanks so much, Matt. Appreciate it.
Sure. Thanks, Ron. We appreciate your support. Anyone interested in attending Miles Community College, please, go to their website, fill out an application, and note that you were a 2022 prospects participant, and you'll get put in a special category. All right, I'm going to move on to the next one. Dean Dan Miller from Montana State University, Jake Jabs College of Business and Entrepreneurship. Welcome, Dan. Thanks for joining us and thanks for your support.
Yeah, hello. Hey, thanks. Welcome. It's great from the campus of MSU in Bozeman. Thanks again to the Chamber. What a great program this is. This is so exciting. It's a great privilege to even be part of the prospects. It's my first time. I learned a lot, and it was so exciting to see young Montana students interested in innovation and application and presenting great ideas. So just encourage all of you to keep that spirit of pursuing your dreams, pursuing your ideas. I grew up in a small town in Montana, you know, long ago when there were still dinosaurs roaming and the earth was cooling, but there were no programs like this when I grew up. And this is it's just a great opportunity. And so as part of that in higher education, you know, we'd love to see you attend higher education and see if education can help equip you for that future that you desire. And as such, you know, we vested in this program in largely in scholarships. We'd like to see you pursue when you get out of middle school and high school, you know, education that'll empower you. So, Matt, let's get to our awards here. And so here are the scholarships that we're offering this year. Great ideas all around. There were so many that we're just excited about. And in fact, I'll just say congratulations to those that are on the screen there. I think you can see them all. Give them an opportunity to say congrats. I'm so excited about this program. I want to take a moment now, and I know here at MSU we're really interested in blowing this program up and really expanding opportunity. And so I'm hoping for next year. Go ahead, Matt. I'm setting the challenge for our folks that we would do a finalist on-site competition at MSU here in Bozeman and see if we could get some sponsorship to bring students and their ideas and their mentors down here and come on the campus and have a big event. The virtual event is wonderful. It gets wide participation, but we're really interested. We're so excited. We're looking to team with the Chamber and doing more in the future. So congratulations to everybody all around. What a great event. Thank you.
Dean Miller, that's fantastic. That's a fantastic opportunity. And we appreciate that additional vote of confidence. We'll work with you and your team and Tiana and figure out what we could potentially make that look like next year for a final round of championships to take this in person. So thank you very much. All right, I'm going to move on to the next one. And that, I got to speak on behalf of the MSU College of Ag. Dean Bajwa there, they're doing great things with technology and agriculture. If anyone on this, any of the students that participated, if you are interested in attending MSU and the College of Ag, by all means, get in touch with Tiana, let us know. We can put you in the right touch. And there's three $1,000 scholarships available to the MSU College of Ag. If you'd like to apply and compete for those scholarships, you just let us know. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Dean Stephanie Gray, if she's on, to talk a little bit about Gallatin College and her scholarships. I don't see her popping up, so I can speak on her behalf if I don't hear from her here in a moment. And I'm going to go ahead. Stephanie, if you're on, interrupt me, please. Stephanie, Dean Gray at Gallatin College in Bozeman has offered $500 scholarships to any students that would like to study photonics, lasers, and optics. There's a huge center of excellence there on that industry in Bozeman. Avionics, Gallatin College has recently created a lot of partnerships with the airport and some of the businesses that are flying drones and firefighting equipment out of the airport there. And they have a great carpentry and HVAC certificate that's available if anyone's looking to, to get into the trades, get a little bit of education and get right out into the workforce. There's scholarships available. And again, get in touch with Tiana or myself, and we will point you in their direction. So it looks like I'm doing the next bit as well. On behalf of the University of Montana Western in Dillon, they've offered a $3,000 scholarship total prize, three $1,000 scholarships for any students that would like to go study farm and ranch operations or enroll in their outdoor guide and wildlife outfitters enterprise courses. There's $1,000 each, and they reviewed a lot of our submissions this year, and they chose the 3 ideas that they would like to invite to apply for these scholarships and to come study at Western. So if BMD Outdoor would like to go to Western, Swanky Renewable, or Michael Marinen's Custom Leatherworks, if any of you are interested in attending Western, again, please get in touch with myself or Tiana. Same goes for our good friend Dean Ed Garding at MSUB College of Business. They have 2 $2,000 scholarships available. Go to their website that you see here on this screen, and you can apply and note that you were a participant in the 2022 Prospects competition for those 2 $2,000 scholarships. And lastly, Flathead Valley Community College has a $1,000 scholarship. Same process, let us know. So next is a local entrepreneurship prize. I'm gonna take a breath.
You're doing great.
got to
Now
the
we're getting back
scholarships.
into some cold hard cash.
Now we're getting back into cash. Okay, so my friend Britt Fontenot, at the head of economic development at the city of Bozeman, was he's invested in this 2 years in a row now, and really encouraging local entrepreneurship. In addition to Bozeman, we have one from Great Falls, which we'll get to next. But this money, this prize purse, stays locally in Bozeman to reward and encourage local entrepreneurship there in the city. And on behalf of Britt Fontenot and Mayor Cindy Andrus and the Commission of the City of Bozeman, congratulations, $500 each to Cloudbox from Bozeman High School, Mountain Ski and Bike from Gallatin, Planty from Gallatin, and Snowway from Gallatin. So congratulations to you for $500 each. Please get in touch with us. We will require a W-9. And we'll provide you with that. All right.
Did you see that?
I think I saw Luke there from Snowway too. And I think those were the Planty girls that did their video late at night, the night it was due.
Yeah, we're all in the same room.
Nice. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yep.
Good
There's
job,
another one.
Gallatin.
Good job, you guys.
Okay, moving on to our next local entrepreneurship prize. Thank you to the Great Falls Area Chamber of Commerce and the Great Falls Economic Development Authority, each putting in $1,000 to reward local entrepreneurship in the greater Great Falls area throughout the Golden Triangle and up there. And again, we broke this up into $500 prizes each. So congratulations to the winners of this Great Falls local prize. JD Custom Fencing, CJD Custom Fencing from Belt High School, Backcountry Homes from CMR, BioCase from CMR, and Forte Frappe from Sims for their idea in Fort Shaw. Congratulations to all of you, and you will be winning $500 each. All right, it's time for me to turn it back over to my partner in crime, Tiana. But hey, Tiana, I was going to see if we maybe had any watch parties going on again, or any pizza parties that might want to chime in, because now's a good break.
Yeah, let's see what you guys have going on.
Hello.
Woo! There's a senior high pizza party, I see. Nice. Woohoo! There's Joliet. They've got pizza and cash. They're happy.
Well, why don't we give away some more cash, Tiana?
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Okay. So I am going to be talking about the Empowered prizes. So we support a curriculum called Youth Entrepreneurs, and many of your teachers run this. Many of you know what I'm talking about. And it is fueled by Empowered, which is our national organization. So we thought it would be cool to create 2 prize categories solely for these youth entrepreneur activities, and Empowered gave us some money to give to you guys, which is super exciting. And they were excited to support you guys. So if you are unfamiliar with Youth Entrepreneurs or Empowered, it's backed by these 8 foundational principles, which are, you know, these life skills, these work-based learning skills that we want every student to leave the classroom with. And each activity has these foundational principles weaved within them so that you're learning them and instilling them into your life as you're doing them. So the 2 prizes that we will be giving away is for Hack My School and Vacant Lot. And so Hack My School is a project-based activity where you find something to improve in your school and then you implement it. So we are going to be giving away money so that these students can actually implement their awesome ideas into their school. So these $500 will go towards their ideas. So we're going to see some really cool stuff going on within their schools. So $500 each. Our first Hack My School prize goes to Campus Guide Maps at Senior High. Congratulations. This was one of James Easton's students. And then we have Feminine Products Availability. And there's one more on here, Dallas Stadium Painting. These are all senior high students and all James Easton. So good job, you guys. These were some really awesome ideas. So you guys all have $500 to implement these ideas. I see them. Good job, you guys. So great. All right. Our grand Hack My School prize winner will receive $1,000 to implement their idea. And I actually would like to be part of this idea. It is a outdoor classroom. How many of you would like to learn in an outdoor classroom? I think all of us. This was also Billings Senior High and James Easton. So with the sweep, oh, hello. Good job. So $1,000 to try to implement this outdoor classroom at your high school. Congratulations, you guys. These were so fun to watch and see how you want to positively change your school. Good job. Okay, so our next set of prizes for Youth Entrepreneurs is called Vacant Lot. Vacant lot is where you find something in your community, whether it be an empty building, an empty lot, and the students come up with something to put there to help better their community. Also super cool, these will be $500 cash prizes. So some more cold hard cash coming your way. So our first $500 prize goes to, I feel like doing a drum roll every time, but I won't. Sun River Hangout, Sims, Montana. Thank you so much, Jenny Rohr, for supporting your student. This was a really cool idea. Another $500 prize for Vacant Lot goes to Sports Kids, Red Lodge, Montana. Thank you so much, Teresa Reimer. Such a good idea. Very good. $500 again. Alter Awaken. So cool. Fergus High School. And thank you so much for your support, Megan Vincent, their teacher. And we have Embracing the Nerd Within. This one spoke to me. Butte High School. And we have their teacher, Wendy. Thank you guys so much. And I believe this is our last, maybe we have two more. We've got School of Music at the Emporium. And this is Fergus High School and their teacher, Chase. So good. $500 coming your way. All right, so we have one more prize in this category as far as like empowered and youth entrepreneurs and that money that the Empowered organization gave us to give to you guys. And this is such a cool idea. We feel like it's scalable across the state of Montana, which when you come up with a business idea, we want it to be scalable. We want others to be able to do it, which is what we saw in this. Their class is actually running this idea, you guys. I would actually like to try to do it at our local high school. Kudos to them. This is amazing. So $500 goes to Bronc Box at Senior High School, and this is helped out with Jeanette Barreto. Such a cool idea. They have an Instagram account. Follow their Instagram, Bronc Box, and see what it's all about. Congratulations, you guys. You guys have $500 coming your way. Good job. And with that, Tiana, I'm going to pass it back over to Matt. Thank you all so much and good job.
Good job, everybody, for all those prizes so far. We're going to keep going here on behalf of the Montana High Tech Business Alliance and our board member, Christina Henderson, who's the executive director. We have a $500 prize that is specifically for high tech and e-commerce. And the one that the submission that really stood out to us of someone that is selling things made in Montana, accessing clients elsewhere. Rustic by Bethany from Thompson Falls High School. And thank you to Darcy Farland for making this available to your community. So that's a $500 cash prize. I'm gonna keep going. On behalf of Jobs for Montana graduates, this is a community development prize, and it's another $500 cash winner. And this is a community-focused, community improvement type of a business. And we'd like to say congratulations to Regenerative Agriculture, Whitefish High School, and thank you to your teacher, Mark. Okay, the next one, on behalf of the Montana Auto Dealers Association, Bruce Knudsen, their director, wasn't able to make it today to award these, but he judged a lot of these. A lot of the owners of car dealerships across the state of Montana reviewed submissions for this industry, and there were too many good ones, so we broke the prize up into 4 winners at $250 each. So we'd like to say congratulations to Periscopic Poles from Sealy, KP Shield Shop from Glasgow, SnapTrack from Billings Senior, who Tiana wants to buy the SnapTrack, and Rain or Shine from Billings Senior also. So congratulations to each of you. That's a $250 prize. The next prize category is from the MSU Maurice Hilleman Scholars Program. Dr. Karina Beck, the director of that program, is traveling, and she's in another presentation at the moment. So she asked me to present these 3 $500 awards on her behalf. And if you're not familiar with Maurice Hilleman, he came from rural Montana. He was given a chance at Montana State University when he was planning to drop out and go back to the ranch. A mentor took him under his wings, gave him an opportunity, and he ended up creating vaccines that have saved more lives than anyone else in the history of the world. The vaccines he's responsible for have saved hundreds of millions of lives. And so the Maurice Hilleman program is intended to find students across Montana and give them opportunities that normally wouldn't be available. And Dr. Karina Beck has offered $500 cash, and she'd love for all of you to consider coming to MSU and looking at the Hilleman Scholars Program to study with her. So without further ado, the first inspiring idea and a $500 cash prize from the Hilleman Scholars Program, Dante's Delight, Culbertson High School, and Mary Mackart. Fantastic idea. And she loved, we love this submission. The food truck is awesome. So good job, Culbertson. Okay, next $500 Hilleman prize, Cuddle Me Bear, Billings Career Center, Scott Hansen, congratulations. And last but not least, the third and final $500 prize from the Hilleman Scholars Program, Sweet Like Honey, Billings Skyview High School. Thank you, Molly, YE Ambassador Superstar, Molly Barta, we appreciate it. And this submission, I'm just gonna take a second here. This submission got so much great feedback.
Yay, great job. Good to hear from you, Skyview. Oh, hi.
Yay. Your submission got such great feedback from the judges, and everybody who watched it, including me and Tiana, could not help but smile at your energy and your enthusiasm and your light that you bring. If your microphone is on, could you say the name of your business again for us? I could not figure out how to pronounce it. I'm sorry.
Nietza Waki Aube.
One more time.
Nietza Waki Aube.
Nietze Wake Uibe.
Love that so much.
Good job. Thank you so much. Way to go.
Yeah, great job.
Okay, moving on. Alaska Airlines this year provided us with a pair of airline tickets. That's a round trip ticket from, round trip domestic economy class. I think it's the lower 48, but you can pretty much get anywhere in the US with $1,250 round trip. So there's one gentleman who we think could really use this for inspiration of his business, and he said so in his business pitch. Congratulations to Billings Yard Cards at Billings Senior and your teacher, James Easton. We hope that New Orleans and Louisiana can provide you with the inspiration that you need if that's where you choose to go. But they're yours.
This is another one I'd like to buy.
Okay, and that brings me, I see Andrew Schultz just popped up from Blackfoot Communications and Connect to More Beta, their incubator. I will turn it over to you, Andrew.
Well, first of all, that's a tough act to follow because we're not giving airline tickets away, but we're so excited to help these young students as they had great ideas, focused really about apps that could be developed. And so we're looking to give any of these young students that have these great ideas the opportunity for us to take care of their iOS or Android app licenses. And for the top 5, we're also going to be offering business counseling and support. So with that, Todd, let's see who these wonderful winners are. First of all, local scholarships from Sheridan, incredible. Alert and Contact from Billings Senior Center. Cosmo Chat from Billings Senior, awesome. Artem College, Billings Career Center. And of course, Park and Go, Billings Senior. These companies are incredible, and we know we have a great opportunity to help them further refine and develop their ideas. And with the app license, we hope that they can take those next steps into taking this to the larger audience to help more people profit from their ideas.
Thanks, Andrew. We appreciate that. I think there's a little bit more to share, huh?
Yeah, the second step, we really think that these people have validation and proof of concept with their apps, and they also are going to be getting opportunities for us to take care of their app licenses and a little bit of support along the way as well. So let's start with, I think the first one, Tattoo Thinker from Billings Career Center, incredible. Up next is Wellspring from the Billings Senior team, absolutely amazing. Darn Doggy from Billings Senior. Catch Up with Kobe from Culbertson. Auto Drip, Billings Senior, and last but not least, Lumos Tech from Butte. Congratulations to all these young entrepreneurs. We're very excited to help you take those next steps to developing your apps, developing your ideas. You can scan this QR code, anyone that is participating now with your phone, to learn more about C2M and Blackfoot Communications.
Great. Thank you very much, Andrew, and Will Anderson and Debbie Dantic and Jason Williams over there at Blackfoot. A lot of students in this competition come up with app ideas, and a lot of times they're just rewarded and then nothing becomes of it after that. So your mentorship, the licensing to get them going, you know, some go-to-market support or validation of whether or not it already exists, or if there's a spin on something, on a new way to do it, is very beneficial to this contest and to the students to carry it forward and take it to the next step.
It completely echoes Blackfoot's methodology and ethos. Started right here in Montana to help Montanans achieve their personal goals. So we're very excited to offer this to students, and we're very excited to see them take those next steps. Thank you so much to everyone involved.
Thanks, Andrew. All right, it's my pleasure now to hand the microphone over to Adam Gilbertson from RDO Equipment Company.
Sorry, Matt. I'm sorry, getting, can you hear me?
Yep, we got you.
Perfect, great. Well, what a great half hour here, listening to all those incredible award winners and to kind of hear some of the ideas and what the work is being done. It's just really, it's inspiring here in Montana to see that. So congrats to all those who've won so far. We last year did a drone exhibition in the city of Rapelje and had somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 young people and community members across the community come and spend a couple of days with us as we looked at how drone technology works, how it can be used in many of the industries in Montana, to include construction and agriculture and inspection and energy. And it was such a fun day for everyone that attended. I know you were there, Matt, and we had our Secretary of OPI came and joined us. We had a number of folks from across the state involved, and so we decided that we were going to do that again. And so in taking a look this year, as we thought about how best to do this and how to move forward with it, we're excited to announce that the city of Ronan is the next spot. So we are excited in early September to be putting on a exhibition day with construction technology and drone technology, September 7th and 8th in Ronan at Ronan High School. So we're looking forward to it.
Thanks, you guys. We're really excited.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Thanks, Heather and Jesse. We appreciate you guys. Thanks, Adam. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. We look forward to being in Ronan in September for a couple of days. Okay, so I'm going to move this forward, and we're going to start giving away some more money to the finalists. Again, we received 139 submissions, and there were so many great ones. There were so many that we wanted to reward, and these are the ones that stood out but didn't quite make the top 4 places in either category. So we're going to give $100 each to the honorable mentions, and we thank you all for participating. Great ideas, and you were almost there. All these got a lot of good scores, and we're almost cracked into the top. So without further ado, Elite Fabrications, Rebarbed, Pepper Flakes Artisanal Bakery Goods, Chris B. Spuds, made everybody smile, Be Positive, Rapple J, Soul Heat, Bit by Bit Consulting, First Gen Generators, really creative video submission. Great job, First Gen Generators. 137 Styles, also very creative, and Fly and Find in Lima, and Zenden in Red Lodge, The Bagel Company, Magic City Senior Services, taught by Zoe, Aggression Advocates, Lejeune, Truly Bear, Michael Marion's Custom Leather Works, Montana Premier Cleaning Service, and Hoover Halters. So thank you all. Congratulations. Those are our honorable mentions. I'm going to go on to our most promises, and those are new business idea, a $500 cash prize for the most promise of the new business, Swanky Renewable, Billings Career Center, Scott Hansen, really creative new way of heating the greenhouse. It's an environmentally friendly way of using cow manure to create heat and heat the greenhouse. So it was an interesting way of looking at that. The next finalist, most promise for existing business. And this is also a $500 cash prize. Existing business, most promise, ORR from Twin Bridges. And thank you, Jody Sandrew. Great idea again this year. And we appreciate you submitting twice. And both of you will be getting a $500 cash prize to Swanky Renewable and ORR for the most promise of the businesses. With that, it is my pleasure to turn the microphone over to my boss and our fearless leader, Todd O'Hare, for a new prize this year, a special prize that Todd wants to give called the President's Hustle Award.
Thank you, Matt, and I want to thank all the students that submitted business ideas. I want to thank the teachers for encouraging them and guiding them through this process, and thank you to all the sponsors that are so supportive of this sort of a program. As Matt noted, my name's Todd O'Hare, and I head up the Montana Chamber of Commerce, and I've struck by the number of submissions that we receive from rural schools around the state of Montana. And this rural agricultural sort of background and lifestyle is something that's very near and dear to me. I grew up on a multi-generational ranch outside of Livingston. I was very active in 4-H and in FFA, and I was a state FFA officer several years ago. And so this program, those sort of programs have a real soft spot to me. And one of the things that we see is that ag kids, in large part, have a very strong work ethic. And one of the reasons that we support this entrepreneur program, the Prospects, is that it's instilling some entrepreneurial thinking in students, like problem solving and critical thinking and taking an initiative, right? If you see a problem in your community, rather than waiting for somebody else to see if they can solve that problem, can you solve that problem? And that willingness to look for some expert advice or some input for the idea that you might have is taking some real initiative. And then kind of this basic economic understanding of, like, if I've got a good idea, but can I turn it into something that's profitable? So something that can make me money and support me. And so with all those sort of things, it's important for you to know that that's also the same sort of skill set that employers are looking for. The top business leaders in the state of Montana are telling us, you send us a student out of high school, whether they go on to college or not, if they've got a certain amount of problem solving and critical thinking, and if they're willing to try to solve problems and take the initiative instead of just stand around and wait for somebody to tell them what to do, we'll take them and we'll train them with those skills. And the best way to sum all of that up is that if you're a hustler, if you're willing to go out and hustle in life, you're going to be successful, whether you start your own business or whether you go to work for somebody else. You can become incredibly successful. And so we want to encourage and incentivize high school students to have that hustle, to try to get ahead in life and to try to hustle for success. And so with that, we've created this President's Hustle Award to recognize some students. It's $1,000. We want to award to students that we think kind of best exhibit those traits of hustle. So with that, Matt, I want to thank and congratulate Jacob and Colt Reisig out of Lewistown. We got the Reisig Brothers Custom Hanging Program up there in Lewistown. As someone that grew up on a ranch, the beautiful part about this sort of a program is I recognize is that when hay is time to be put up, you put it up. It's not something you can accomplish in a 9-to-5 job. It's not something that you can only do between the hours of 9 to 5. If you've got to work until midnight because the hay is ready to bale, you work until midnight. You're willing to do whatever it takes to be successful and to accomplish the job. And so congratulations to the Reisig brothers out of Lewistown and their Quality Custom Haying Award, the 2022 President's Hustle Award from the Montana Chamber of Commerce.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Great job.
Keep up the hustle. You've got a great future in front of you. No matter what you decide to do, no matter what path you choose, you're going to be incredibly successful because you've got that hustle.
Thank you.
Great job. Thanks, Todd. All right, so this is moving us now on to some of our remaining finalists. We're going to be starting first with the third place for the new business idea. This is a $1,500 cash prize, and we're super excited to announce third place new business idea to local scholarships, Sheridan High, and thank you to Destiny Hauser. Jenna, congratulations. She's a repeat winner from last year as well. So good job, great idea. And I know Blackfoot Communications and a lot of our education sponsors paid attention to this idea, and it has potential. So we hope you'll take advantage of the cash and the license.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Good job. 2 years in a row. All right. Our next finalist is third place for an existing business idea. And this is also a $1,500 cash prize. And we're super happy that they were able to submit. Thank you and congratulations. And we can't wait to see you in September. Congratulations, Ronan Cantina, Ronan High School, Heather and Jesse Gray. Thank you. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
All right, moving on. And I can't believe it. We're ahead of schedule. This is fantastic. That never happens. This is great. So now we're getting into the big money here. And I'm gonna have to fiddle with a few things behind the scenes here. So give me just a moment, if you will. We are next gonna do second place for our existing business. And that is a $2,500 cash prize. Stop my share.
Pause for anticipation.
Sorry, I got to get it opened in the background.
That's all right. We're all just getting really excited.
So this is existing business, right?
Yes.
All right. Without further ado, $2,500, existing business, second place.
Hi, our business is Asphalt Kings. What Asphalt Kings is a parking lot refurbishing company. What we mean by refurbishing is if you have holes, cracks, or lines that need to be repainted, we can take care of that. What this does is it makes your parking lot last a lot longer. How it does that is when water gets underneath your parking lot or gets inside your parking lot materials, it makes things start to sink. And when your dirt underneath starts to sink, it creates more holes and more problems and uneven surfaces. So when you refurbish your parking lot, we put down rubber in those sections that need to be sealed. We also put down seal coat on top of it, and we also give you brand new lines. This also makes your business pop. What I mean by pop is when people drive by, it's more noticeable when you have bright yellow lines and your business looks good. What we do is we charge you about $2 a foot for rubber, $4.65 a line. Our minimum bid is $275 for 20 lines and a handicap. On top of this, we will also clean your parking lot with it. So what Asphalt Kings does for the community is, first off, we create jobs. And what I mean by create jobs is we take experienced and unexperienced people and teach them how to do it to the best of their ability. We also take care of smaller businesses that bigger companies might not want to take care of because it's not worth their time. So what this does is it just makes our community look like a healthier, stronger place as well.
Hoping in your commercial alone was very well done.
All right. Thank you so much for submitting Asphalt Kings. I'm going to go back to my screen here. Give me a second. Asphalt Kings from Billings Career Center and Scott Hansen. Congratulations and thank you for submitting.
Thanks so much. Those boys aren't in this class period right now, but they'll be so excited. Oh my God, this is so great. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks, Scott. Okay, so I got to go back to my little screen here. If you give me 1 second, go share my screen. Asphalt Kings. Okay, so next, so that's Asphalt Kings, Billings Career Center, Scott Hansen. And next up is our finalist for second place new business. And I got to do the same thing. This is a $2,500 cash prize as well.
Hi, I'm Gunnar FJ, and this is Bethany. The Sun River Valley, settled in 1887 as a hotspot for farmers and tradesmen. These men brought farm animals and hunters to this area, and most of their families still live here today. But where can all of these people go to get their meat processed? That's where Valley Meats comes in. This valley and surrounding areas has over 200,000 hunters. Within it, along with 2,000 farmers. Knowing these numbers, you would be shocked by the lack of shops that process wild game and farm animals. There are no places within the valley that processes meat, and the closest one is in the nearby towns of Power and Great Falls. Valley Meats will be owned and operated by myself, Gunnar FJ, and Christopher Rush, my stepfather. Christopher is a local business owner, and he said he'd be willing to help me get off my feet. When it comes to sales for Valley Meats, we have a kill fee along with a weight fee. This kill fee, however, only applies to livestock due to the fact that most other animals we brought in are already dead. This fee is just to cover the expenses of processing the animal, and the weight is for wrapping the animal. The proposed strategy of Valley Meats is to target everyone within the valley, creating accounts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just to show people that there is a new shop in the area, along with posting various recipes, portraying the meat that will be producing various delicious meals. Doing research for the business, I found that people of the Sun River Valley greatly benefit from a butcher shop. Over 90% of the people I spoke to said they would be willing to help start a fund along with buy from Valley Meats. That is, if the shop is ever opened. Fundraising for Valley Meats would consist of two major ways. One would be straight donations from people within the valley. The other major idea would be having a local farmers market, setting up shops at the local Mormon church or other buildings within the area. We would be charging a small amount for the booth itself that's going straight towards the business, and the rest would be given back to the people. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope you will consider Valley Meats as a future business.
Yay, congratulations. So in addition to a scholarship from Miles Community College, $2,500 cash prize. Anybody from Sims on? Nope. Okay. Well, congratulations again to Valley Meats, Sims High School, and thank you, Jenny Rohr, for having your kids really thinking entrepreneurially. Oh, you got somebody?
Sims.
Yay.
Yeah, Sims.
All right. Can you let him know he won?
Yeah, I will. Thank
All
you.
right. You'll be his best friend today.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to keep going. Let's see here. So where are we now, Tiana? Champions.
Oh yeah, we've been waiting for this. I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're coming down to the last two here, and we're gonna go with, what are we going with here first, Tiana? We're going with existing business. Okay, so this is a $5,000 cash prize for first place in the existing business. I'm excited. I'm excited. First place, existing business. Where are you?
Just building anticipation.
Sorry, I'm trying to find. There we go. First place. Existing business. Here we go. $5,000. Cash prize.
Here we go. Ready?
It all started here at 5th and Main in Twin Bridge, Montana. When the pandemic first hit, I was working here at the Old Hotel, which was a fine dining in-house restaurant. But as COVID-19 increased its stronghold on my community, the owners were forced to close in-house dining and pivot their business. But as one door closed, another one opened. I was given the opportunity to help them rebrand by building them a new website and Instagram account in hopes of maintaining our loyal customers in a new way. And now, having been their social media and website manager for nearly a year, I have a bigger dream. Fifth and Main Design is a website design and social media management company that aims to help small businesses, especially those struggling in the wake of the pandemic, to more successfully interact with their customer base and advertise their services. It's necessary for all small businesses to have a way to keep their customer base interested and informed with the help of beautiful visual aid and up-to-date content. I have all the equipment needed to continue my proprietorship, but to expand this company, I would want to invest in software like Squarespace and Adobe. But with my foot already in the door of the digital world, I'm confident I can be successful. It's imperative that businesses have an active online presence, and Fifth and Main Design is here to help. One website, one social media account, one small business at a time.
Great job, great submission, Twin Bridges, Jody Sandrew.
So Ruby's here.
Thank you so much. This means a lot to me, and I know that the business I work for is actually on the Zoom today, so I know it means a lot to us. So thank you.
That's awesome.
Congratulations. It was so timely with, the coronavirus and shutting down. And I know a lot of the judges that reviewed your submission say, small businesses need somebody to help them with their online presence, and you've got a great start. So I hope that $5,000 can help in some way. And congratulations, and thanks for thinking entrepreneurially.
Thank you so much.
Great.
All right. What do we got next, Tiana?
All right,
Last one.
we've got our last one, our new business idea, our last $5,000 prize.
Oh, yeah.
I know Matt's going to make us pause for anticipation again.
Yep, I sure will. So now we're doing first place new business, which is also a $5,000 cash prize. And I got to pause for anticipation, like Tiana said. So first place new business, $5,000 cash. Are we ready?
All right, here we go.
Last one, drum roll, Tiana.
Hello, my name is Wyatt Iverson, and I'm starting a company called BMD Outdoors. The mission of BMD Outdoors is to create products that are both new and inventive, and to bring them to the markets of outdoor activities we love, such as hunting, hiking, and fishing. Our very first product is a product I designed myself called the Tackle Buddy. The Tackle Buddy is a new kind of tackle box geared directly for ice fishermen, and it's designed to make everyone's life on the ice much easier. But how does it work, you might ask? Well, just let me show you. Slipping on the ice and spilling all of your tackle is a common fear among most ice fishermen, but the Tackle Buddy fixes that problem completely. Tackle Buddy stays attached firmly to your hip, even in the iciest conditions. As you can see here, I'm sliding along the ice, but the Tackle Buddy is staying firmly to my hip. And when you're ready to use the product, all you have to do is detach the tackle holder part and grab whatever you need before reattaching it to the main product. The Tackle Buddy also has a few extra accessories, including a spot to store split shots and extra line, and even a tool that can be used to re-spool a rod in the ice house. If you want to change the equipment that you are carrying, but the sizes are incompatible, don't worry. Tackle Buddy comes apart easily so that you can change the section you want with ease. All you have to do for this example is to unscrew the small base and screw on the big base to allow for the larger spool of line to fit in the bottom. In fact, every piece of the Tackle Buddy can come apart and fit together as you need, so you'll always be able to customize it to meet your tackle needs. I designed the Tackle Buddy myself using Tinkercad and printed it using a 3D printer. I'm still working on making new designs to make the Tackle Buddy more efficient, as well as thinking of new items to put on the BMD Outdoors catalog. It's been such an incredible experience to watch us grow from a simple idea to hopefully a full-fledged business in the future. I'd like to thank the Montana Chamber of Commerce, along with their sponsors, including the Youth Entrepreneurs Program, for giving me the opportunity to do this contest. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this pitch.
Yay!
Yay! Wyatt and Kellen, are you guys on?
Yeah, I'm on. Thank you. This is just amazing. Thanks for the opportunity to compete. And again, thanks to all the teachers that have helped me with this and all the sponsors that were able to make this program possible. It's just awesome. Just thank you.
Congrats, man.
Man, it's so great, Wyatt, to see you from the very beginning, to see, to talk to you at the beginning of your idea and to see the pitch that came through. Congratulations. There's some scholarships available for you to keep working on this. And we're really proud of you. Good job. Way to make it happen. It's awesome.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right. Tiana, that concludes all of our prizes for today.
Wow, you guys are seriously awesome. And I just really quick want to thank everyone for submitting. We just want to keep making this bigger and better every year. And you guys submitting is what makes it possible for us to do that. So thank you. And we're so excited about all the prizes we were able to give out. And Matt is going to give you just some quick information on how you can now claim your prizes.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Tiana. I'll echo what Tiana said to all the student entrepreneurs, their educators. We had over 100 judges. We had some superstar judges that reviewed, dozens of these. The parents that supported their students participating, all of our prize sponsors, the board members that gave up a lot of time, Ron, Lanny, thank you guys so much. Our Envision 2026 investors, which made this program possible, and all of our partners that came together to make this year a success in our second year. We learned a lot of lessons. We're going to do things a little bit differently next year, but we are going to do this again. So we look forward to seeing more submissions. If you're not a senior this year, we encourage you to participate again next year and tell your friends and siblings in the junior highs that we'll do the junior prospects again next year. If you